Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm going to talk about how I had students pitch topics when using Sci-Gern in a high school science class. I implemented Sci-Gern in high school anatomy and physiology classes for seniors. And because we were using Sci-Gern in an anatomy and physiology class, after I presented the project to them, they immediately started talking about the disease and health-related issues that they were going to write articles on. And it became very obvious in the beginning that they were thinking about this the way that they would a typical research paper, and that they had experience with that. So the challenge in our classroom became how to get them to meet that first Sci-Gern standard and come up with topics that are really narrow, focused, and timely. We had a lot of students wanting to do kind of your generic diseases, breast cancer, diabetes, multiple sclerosis. And so the challenge became getting them to really draw out more specific topics, perhaps within those larger, under the umbrella of those larger diseases. I was fortunate that I was able to have the editor come into my class and help with students pitching topics. And I learned so much by watching him and listening to the questions that he asked students. One of the very first questions that he would throw out to students whenever they presented a topic to him was, "Why are you interested in this?" And that question really elicited a lot of details around really what became the stories. It usually came out that students had some kind of personal connection to the disease or health-related issue. Either a family member or a friend was experiencing this health problem, and so those things came out. For instance, we had a student who her original idea was that she wanted to write an article on schizophrenia, which is obviously a very large topic. So when the editor probed her and asked her why she was interested in that topic, it came out that her adolescent brother had recently been diagnosed with schizophrenia and was now taking medication for it. So her topic then became, she started researching about adolescents dealing with schizophrenia and, really kind of drawing on her brother's personal experience. So that question of why are you interested in the topic can be really helpful in helping students to find a more clear direction for their news articles. Another question that the editor would throw out is that he would ask students, how will you make this topic interesting? So really challenging them to think about, how are we going to take this from being a research paper and turn it into a news article that your audience is going to want to read? And he would even poll the other students in the class and ask them who would like to read this story. And they were very honest about their opinions about that. Another question that I thought was very helpful is that he would ask students, where is the science in the story? And this was particularly helpful when we had students who were kind of gravitating towards more social issues, which weren't necessarily bad topics, but not necessarily science topics. And since the focus of the project is science literacy, we really wanted students to hone in on scientific topics. So asking them where is that science really kind of challenged them to think about, okay, well, maybe this isn't specifically a science news article. I also thought it was helpful that he wouldn't necessarily reject students' ideas outright, but instead would ask them to go and find some research and then to come back to him and tell him what they had found. There was one student who, her idea for a topic is that her little brother had an imaginary friend, and she was interested in what is the science behind children having imaginary friends. I thought this was a great topic, by the way, but the editor was concerned about what kind of credible information she might be able to find. So instead of just discouraging her, he asked her to go and do some research. And it turns out that he was right. She really struggled to find any clear science research that had been done on the topic. So she ended up changing her topic to something else. But I liked that he didn't just, kind of squelch her idea, but sent her out to see what she could find. And then she kind of came to the conclusion on her own that the topic wouldn't necessarily be suitable for the news article. So really, I think ultimately the thing that I learned in pitching topics is that it's all about really finding the story behind students' interest. And that's really where kind of the meat of their story can be found. So really kind of probing them to kind of find that personal connection, because for the most part, that's really where the topics came from.